shit. No way! Oh my God!
I'm done.
No way!
Let's look at that.
What? Holy.
All right, everyone. Is it live? Is it live on YouTube? Like the skating YouTube?
Dwindle says, we see it now.
Dwindle, is my skating YouTube on?
Ramrock says, high mistake. Shipkitten says, why the video's still there low.
Why the video's still there?
Hi, Dwindle. Shipkitten says, oh, there you are. Ramrock says, hi, Shipkitten. Dwindle says,
On the skating one too? Or is it on the streaming channel?
Says, hi, Motilus streams. Mixtape 7 says, okay, well, are we changing that ridiculous voice?
Do you want to change the voice?
Philip says, sorry, I was sleeping.
Oh, you're chilling, Billy. It's on. Okay, the skating one's all right. Cool.
Ramrock says, it's on the skating one. Dwindle says, Philly like the echo. Philip says, you need the YouTube code.
Yeah, the YouTube code. If I could get the YouTube code, I would be able to add the YouTube chat. I'm just stretching anyways. Today's good. It's not hot at all, so this is really good weather. I feel like this is good. Let's get the Primo Grind. Yes, sir. Let's get the Primo Grind.
Stick 7 says, oh hey TF slot. Ramrock says, hi TF slot. TF slot says, super stick.
Okay. The Theragun was good.
Philip says, I just sent you the code in Discord DM.
Alright, it's in the
TF
DM.
says, Ram.
Alright, let's do this. I'll be back for a second.
She says, you. Active out there says, yo.
Yo, Bad Killer J, yo, let's go. Active Valorous. Let's go, let's go. Alright, let me put some wax and I should start trying it. Do this.
Shipkins says, how's the weather over there, Ice? It looks nice and sounds windy. Active out there says, what is that, Ice?
Day 12, everyone. Day 12 today. Hold on. How's the weather? It's feeling good. Weather's feeling good. What a nice spot. Oh yeah, this spot is good, trust. I'm already wanting to skate this spot later on when it's done with the Primo Grind, whenever the make happens. This is definitely a spot to come back to and just have fun. All right.
H7OPOLO says, I do deep breathe. JK. Shipkins says,
Started talking to me.
He heard you talking on my phone and started babbling like crazy, loudly crying face. Haven't got word to lead. Says, Steady wins.
let's go! Y'all saw that? We just got here! We just got here!
Chef Kenton says, flower bouquet, flower bouquet, flower bouquet. Ramfrog says, you. Cetrine says, you. Lil Hydrant says, he. Let's go. Twinkle Flip says, nice. Hello, gang. Blanket says, next try bro. Love from New Zealand.
Next try, bro. Hey, love from New Zealand. Much love. Appreciate you.
Stuart by the Arrow says, you def got this bro. Says, I see you still have the old man with respiratory problems. Nice. Long and honestly. Says, W. Philip. Brian Campbell says, yo. Actually, just subscribe to your one. Stoner says, Brody right there. Haven't got where to lead. Says, elevated.
I heard the TTS whispering rain. You subscriber? Yo, thanks for subscribing, bro. Thank you. Bro, he right there. Yeah, let me hide this up because I think it's pretty low. 1 second. Oh. Okay, we're good, we're good. All right, we're good, we're good. Windy.
Well, Blanket says, back in my day, we had the Primo slide to school 10 miles in the snow both ways.
Back in my day, we had Primo slide to school 10 miles. Now both ways. Yes, you guys here. Get some water. Okay, let's go.
says, love the old bad boy, sorry, bro.
Ah! Why did I do that? That was it. Why did I jump off? That was cool. That was cool.
Twinkle flip says, nice. Keep going. Chip says, damn. You got this. Twinkle flip says, he's on it today. Well, Blanket says, so close.
Fuck yeah, Manny. We're gonna do it now. I have to just hydrate.
CINAPUZP says, hello. Oh, Paul's well, brother. Many blessings.
Hey, yo. Thank you, Zanabu, ZP. Bring it home.
Says,
we almost did it so many times already. I'm feeling good today. I feel it. So let's just put it down today. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands. Ta, 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 ta. Okay.
Edwin Garcia says, again. Stuart by the arrow says, this is the one. CINAPUZP says, it's happening. Just got to get on the mower on that when it beats you down and make it reality. You got it, bro. For real. Stuart by the arrow says, when you make it, the old guy with respiratory problems is going to die from a cardiac arrest.
Yo, thank you for the super chat. I do appreciate that. Appreciate you so much.
Oops.
Oh my gosh.
STEVEKT7 says, let's go home.
Ah, fuck. shit, that really made me feel like that was it. But it went 50.
CINAPUZP says, the upper body position plays a giant factor in this trick, it seems.
Give me a second. Little breather. I'm trying, I think I'm speeding up too fast and I need to slow down. I think that's what's happening right now. So yeah. I'm personally rushing it and I need to slow down. Okay.
Squirt by the arrow says, take a breather and take some deep breaths unlike the IAR. Well, Blanket says, $10 next try. And the dog of the abyss says, I will donate 50 if he gets it here. Watch me squatch says, has bro gotten close? CINAPUZP says, been close, yes. Lucas Pinell says, you got it. Watch me squatch says, nice.
Oh shit. I went too high on the front foot. The back foot was a little lower.
And the dog of the abyss says, 25 if he lands it here. SKADRSR20 says, probably only doable on a manual pad. 80. And the tone of the abyss says 12.50 for this try.
I didn't read none of this. Does this count? Like, is all the $10, the $50, the $25, and the $12.50, does that count this try since now I read it?
Satanica says, how long you been battling this?
Today it's probably been close to, maybe, it's getting close to 30 minutes.
Says, you're getting on it.
It's getting close to 30 minutes, and today's day 12, so, yeah.
Watch me squatch says, oh.
Alright, y'all said 50, $10, 25, $12.50, so here goes.
Back up to 50 for this try. ZINAPUZP says, Casper slide the rail once you nail this trick, bro. Lucas now says, I'm loving those voice thing, huh?
Yo, I just want you to know that I went for it for all y'all's money attempt, but now it's time to do it for my heart. You know what I mean? Fuck. Y'all baited me with the money. Yeah, I went for it though.
And the tone of the abyss says, damn, bro. ZINAPUZP says, close. Michael Diaz says, money is the ultimate motivator.
Oh shit, to 50.
Convertly says, money is where the heart is. Shipkin that says, you have 1 box and 2 small packages that got here. ZINAPUZP says, slap that like button if you haven't, folks, else Mowgli stream. Plus brings in new viewers.
Why didn't I put my front foot? My front foot. I should have done it. I did this though.
Gotcha says, let's go. Twinkle Flip says, nice. Chiapishla says, 3 subs if you land within the next 10 tries. Shipkit says, sold. Chesty HPS says, we were here when history was made.
What's going on, chat? Chance Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. We were here when history was made. 3 subs if you land within the next 10 tries. Oh shit.
Butcher says, so close. Twinkle Flip
Yo, whoever sent the $2, thank you. I can't scroll, it won't let me. I think you're getting on the rail more often now. Yes, open the packages, please, please. Heaven God, thank you for the $2. I feel it, y'all. I feel it in my body. I feel like this Dragon Ball Z aura starting to slowly go around my body.
SK8ERSR20 says, this Greg and are doing it with your hands. How is it gonna be possible?
Skaters 20. Let's make it right now.
Stoner says, oh.
We got close. We got close.
Squatch says, CINAPUZP says, Super Saiyan Mowgli said, Will Blanket says, go Super Saiyan.
The wind was against me on that one.
Texas. What's up, bro? Jesse Texas, are you still mad at Ricky? Tumali MTZ 904 says, why was he mad at Ricky Law?
Jesse
Tumali
Jax.
MTZ 904 says, the boys.
Am I mad at Ricky? No. There's no reason to be mad. We talked. Alright. Let's get it.
says, I feel like you are going so fast for this.
gosh, why? Why'd I do that?
To only MDC 904
this
says,
That's
no
windy.
way, Molly.
Huh. Am I going fast? It's because the wind is hitting me, so I feel like I have to go a little bit faster. I feel like I have to go a little bit faster because the wind is slowing me down when I'm going slow.
You're not doing it the boys video right now, mister. No streaming winking face.
I hope you're not doing a Du Bois video right now, mister. No streaming. So dumb. It's just me solo. It can't be Du Bois because it's just a guy. A guy in his 30s, just still trying to skateboard. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I don't really have that many people that I can skate with. All my homies are in a committed relationship. Yeah.
We are the boys.
I got the boys and ladies here, so technically I'm not alone. I'm just, if anything were to happen and someone would roll up and just punch me and take my phone, I guess I am alone, right? But aside from that, I'm chilling. All right, here goes. We gotta get it, bro.
Lee says, Mo is a long move when 2 moves only on the inside. Squirt by the arrow says, Mosley, you are such follower of the amazing guy. You got this drink in the bag. McStick 7 says, I mean, we could call the police. Lee says, this voice is so distracting. How do you skate when this
Oh shit, the wind. How did the wind pick up out of nowhere? If it's not hot, it's cold. If it's not cold, it's windy. If it's not windy, it's I'm just not landing it.
Jesse Jack says, congratulations on becoming a father. Wish you all the best.
Ah, the back.
Lee says, welcome to Bakersfield. Wendell Flip says, if it's not 50, it's prifty. Lee says, this looks a good reel for it. Chiapishla says, $50 Venmo next 5 tries. Lee says, need lots and lots of wax for this one. Lee says, anyone who hears the speaker gonna be like WTF, is that Molly?
Ah, we mow. need to commit with that front foot. That was good.
Slamming Sam skateboard says, trying to have heel flip into it.
If not 50, it's prifty. Yeah. Welcome to Bakersfield. Yeah. Windy right now. Try the half heel flip into it. You know. Needs lots of wax for this one. I already waxed it. Anyone who hears the speaker gotta be like, what the fuck is that? I mean, this is a pretty empty street during the weekends. It's kind of like industrial. No one's really here. Oh shit. But I do feel myself.
Flip flip says, name this trick a coin flip because if you land it, you win. Lee says, looks like a good skate vibe.
Yes, sir. All right, let's see.
Flip says, if you fall on it, you lose. Lee says, I like a coin flip. Catchy. Big Leg Jason says, wet up Lockley and crew.
The pop! It's the
Let's
pop.
get this prifty.
Really good pop.
Lee says, do it for the boys.
Alright, I'll try one heel flip.
Chef Kitten says, it's so crazy looking. I'm hyped.
Oh my gosh, that was not that good.
Lee says, just aiming in the low takes a lot of skill and along the catch. I would practice kickflip Primo slide on a ledge a ton first.
It's so crazy looking at my, hell yeah. What up, Peg Leg J? All right. Why'd it have to be windy today? Like it's throwing me off.
Like Jason says, sup low. I just woke up early low, good like bro closed fist.
All right, bro, right here then. Let's get it.
You got this. Well, Blanket says, try and jump onto a log one for balance practice. Got word to lead, says Caesar salad.
Oh! What the heck was that? Damn it, that was it. Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Do that, why'd I? Why'd I do that?
Chiapishla says, damn.
Why'd I do that? Why?
Little Flip says, eyes.
Let's do that. Let's do that. Do that now.
Chiapishla says, 100 next try.
Whoa! Griff? Did you see that kickflip back Smith Primo? That was crazy. Oh my God. It was on! And I didn't do it for Ghost Ride! Oh shit. Oh my God. All right, let's get this.
He says, he's the man well by the way that he is. Haven't got word to lead, says, Jackal Butt Club.
gosh, that was good. That was good. I mean, my body positioning wasn't good, but it did it good. Something good. Went good. Good. Yeah, good.
Everything says right here. Definitely says no him on YouTube.
I went too fast. The car. I didn't go fast. I just rushed it because there was a car coming and I just didn't want to wait and stuff. So yeah. Caesar salad.
Everything says, yeah, you are. Ryan Valentine says, come aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams.
Come aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams.
Maniac Rare says, take a breather, bro.
Okay, I'll take a breather. Oh my gosh. I'm so hyped it's not hot.
Good stuff. Maniac Rare says, imagine watching Rodney in round 3 RN. Legend of Ricky says, why are you crouching so early? Lee says, Twitch has less viewers, so he'll hang you low. Legend of Ricky says, oh.
Why am I crouching so early? So I don't forget to pop. Because these past, like, the last session was day 11. I figured out that I wasn't popping or crouching and lifting my back foot. Oh, rabbit! I see a rabbit! Yeah. I got my old board out earlier, bro. Fuck yeah, let's go. So, yeah. I'm crouching early because I'm preparing for the pop.
This railhead on. Legend of Ricky says, word.
But I almost did it multiple times today.
W Ricky.
This is a fucking crazy trick.
Everything says, God like rabbit.
He's gone. Oh, he's over there.
Says, R-I-C-C-C-C-C-K-K-K-K.
Alright, let's do this. My nose is itchy, but I don't want to come
Everything says, you will know rabbit. Big Leg Jason says, you can't close E. Michael Diaz says, rabbits are awesome. Big Leg Jason says, sick. Say Prodigy says, this voice is so annoying. Well, Blanket says, it just stopped raining here in New Zealand and you're getting me hyped this gate.
Mess with me right there. It's so, like, it's not too crazy strong, but it is feelable.
Lee says, this voice reminds me of the episode of Adventure Time when they want to understand Lady Reno Gordon and they give her a voice modulator, but it makes her sound like an old man. Big Leg Jason says, that was a good flick. Say Prodigy says, change his voice, it sounds like Stephen Hawking. Everything says, I like voice. Big Leg Jason says, your feet are expecting it now. No more pushing about when the front foot mate. Looking solid. Ryan Valentine says, couldn't even spell the guy's name right, dude.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Every says, notice so tough.
Slowed me down. I was coming in with good speed. It legit just slowed me down.
Haven't got word to lead. Says, I believe in this. I can smell it like candy. Like Jason says, yeah man can hear the wind pat on the cab. Legend of Rick G says, use the wind to your advantage, young Jedi. Ryan Valentine says, oh. Blanket says, I believe too. Big Leg Jason says, if it's not 1,000 degrees hot, it's the wind low perseverance made flex bicep. Trippy Sticks says, he won't fail thrust. Says, a failure who keeps trying.
Oh, the wind is so great. We love the wind. I should be not complaining because it was hot.
Big Lake Chinese says, can he get me home? We freaking love the wind face rolling on the floor laughing. Sticks says, wind goes losing.
Use the wind to your advantage, young Jedi. I believe too. It's not 1,000 degrees high. It's the wind pushes against, mate.
It looks so much more consistent.
Won't fail, trust.
On the next 10 tries,
La, 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 la.
imagine the catch slide roll away before
Kitty
you fall
cameo,
down.
y'all saw that? The kitty went crazy. We freaking love the wind. It looks so much more consistent on the next 10 tries. Imagine the catch, slide, roll away before you throw down. All right. I need to slow down too.
Lee says, you got it all. You must be feeling somewhat more comfortable.
Yeah, feeling a bit more comfortable.
Scored by the arrow says, Mowgli, it's my last wish that you land this strait or I will suffer a respiratory attack.
I mean, it is Bakersfield. I wouldn't doubt people suffering from that out
Lee
here.
says, still skating with bow. Scored by the arrow says, I'm just taking advantage of the voice law. Marco Felix says, hey Mowgli, how are you? Big Lake Charizard says, I'm glad I checked that dropbacks made low.
You did not miss anything. It's currently going on.
Pounds a year low. Marco Felix says, sorry I'm a little late. Did I miss anything? Big Lake Charizard says, would have screwed me up.
Alright, let's get it.
Teddy Barney Survivor says, oh. like Charizard says, you got this, mate. Legend of Rick G says, if you don't laugh, we will all talk like we had to drink the enemy for the rest of the night. Well, Blanket says, damn you, good carrot, I'm a Saiyan prince.
Oh fuck! Why? Why? Why'd I get off? Why? That was so good. It slid.
Lee says, damn.
I need to just
Flip
ask
says,
him.
Ryan Valentine says, so close. Marco Felix says, ooh.
We could have been free.
Daniel says, Markley English or Spanish. Bigly Jason says, ooh. Marco Felix says, hell
that was so good.
Legend of Rick G says, that's the stuff, Mo.
I did visualize Rick.
Says, fuck. Lee says, that boy reminded me of Woody at the end of Toy Story.
Okay.
Squirt by the arrow says, that was so close, oh my god.
Oh, I was so ready to get on again. My body was wanting that.
Marco Felix says, I'm not going anywhere now. This is like history. Lee says, Mo about to light his fuse and blast off. Flip says, that was so good. Lee says, you're lucky now. You got it.
The wind is so pretty.
Squirt by the arrow says, yes. Go M-O-T-E-L-Y. Legend of Rick G says, definite improvements today. We are almost there. Daniel says, this seems like torture. Flip says, Clip is in Discord. Squirt by the arrow says, those are the songs of a commended man. Daniel says, if you don't laugh the next one, I will join Scientology. Lee says, so freaking close, brother. like Jason says, supplemental. It's balanced, bro.
That one felt like a real primo to the leg, for the feet.
Lee says, stars just got a line for this, but they will eventually.
Damn it.
Lee says, the maniacal laugh will hate.
Yes, sir.
Like Jason says, I'm actually free all day tomorrow would be good timing, bro. We believe. Lee says, Manuel is turning into a super villain with that laugh.
Give me a breather. Give me a breather. Give me a breather. Oh.
Squirt by the arrow says,
You don't land the
please
next
give
one.
it to
Oh
us
shit, sorry,
all
Daniel.
if he ain't a bust. Legend of Ricky says, even the misses are super solid. It's roll-away time.
Swart Pinero, bro.
He says, you got so
How do you
close.
think I feel, bro?
Just gotta do that
Even the
again and
misses
you
are
got
super
it.
solid. It's roll away time. Yeah, it is. I feel it. Dude, that last one made me feel wild. Made me feel like a baby. And it's my first time trying out candy. And you just went beep bop. And you're like, my life, it just changed right in front of me. That's what happened right now. You got so close, just gotta change that again, and you gotta Flip is in Discord. Thank you, Dwindle. Let's get this. One more drink, one more drink. Gotta stay hydrated. I brought the electrolytes. Okay. Back to it. I didn't pop the back foot. The back foot didn't pop.
Squirt by the arrow says, you ain't beast. Plantle Flip says, I smell history, but maybe I need to shower.
It did not pop. It didn't pop! Oh shit.
Squirt by the arrow says, stay in the moment rather than in the future. Your own head is making. Tuesday.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la. 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 It was not prif.
And it out of the abyss says, Tralero Tralua. And it out of the abyss says, Sayer. If he gets it here, $25.
The rabbit. I saw the rabbit again.
Eric says, one up low. Ryan Valentine says, would you prefer beef and rice or beef and macaroni? Stuart by the Arrow says, follow the rabbit. Big Leg Jason says, the rabbit is good luck. Oh sure. Legend of Rick G says, from now on, I pledge $1 for every Primo catch on the rail. Anyone else want to join me? And the Dog of the Abyss says, pretty sure Motley is vegan. Ryan Valentine says, I want to.
It's a board slide.
And the Dog of the Abyss says, Ballerina Capucina. If he gets it here, $17. Eric says, for the love just got the new anti-board.
Yo, what up, Eric? From now on, I pledge $1 every Primo catch on the rail. Fuck. Shit. Dude, who sent $9? Yo, thank you for the love. Just got the new Andy board. Fuck yeah, let's go. Thank you, whoever sent $9.99. That's crazy. I didn't land it.
Rage Marky says,
Rage Marky, yo, what's good? Alright, I gotta do it. I gotta do
Flip
it.
Flip says, Eric sent 9.99. Rage Marky says, no, he died like you only donate. $1 RU28. Eric says, go get some food or hydration. And the dog of the abyss says, R.I.P. my boy John Borg. I will donate 20 in his name if Mosley Labs next month.
Yeah! Come on, little kitty, I see you. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Lee says, do it for the vine. Picnic Jason says,
Fuck!
Mowgli feeling it tonight.
Shit.
Legend of Rick, he says, that goes $1. Eric says, them flight decks are nice. Lee says, I bet your abs feel nice. Like Thomas Stone's lolly.
The back foot needs to go higher. That one just mobbed it.
Eric says, I tried looking for it, but I didn't see it. I got the 52 nanocubic sleeves. Legend of Rick, he says, it's called Power Lines. That goes $2. Ryan Valentine says, is that what the kids are calling it now? Eric says, it came with many logo grip. Lee says, have you ever thought about just letting it? Shipkitten says, well, hey. We back. Unlocking Paradoxes says, good luck with all of your dreams and all of your endeavors, everyone. Lee says, I would try landing it. Personally, it were me. That's just me, no huh? Shipkitten says, but I'm about to take little man and the kid on our nighttime walk relief phase. Legend of Rick G says, that costs $3. Lee says, you go it, man. Haven't got word to Lee says, reminds me of the steel horse I ride. Lee says, awesome. All is good. Thank you. Brian Valentine says, if he doesn't land this year, I am gonna eat some meat. Shipkitten says, of course relief face, clinking champagne glasses. Eric says, let's go, Mo, you got this. Lee says, us chatting over this speaker voice is so funny to me. Shipkitten says, I miss any close makes. Lee says, yes you did. Hella close. Shipkitten says, ooh.
I gotta make it. I got close a few more times. One I just laid down.
And the abyss says, and after all, we're only ordinary men. Also $20 this try. Shipkitten says, well, I Big Lake Charizard says, I broke down the other day. Took 5 hours to fix.
Shit.
Shipkitten says, you got it, my lovey.
Okay.
Big Lake Charizard says, yeah, bro, you seem super close this stream. PC. Lee says he's got it. Just needs that good catch. Gonna be so difficult.
I saw a car.
And down of the abyss says, bro, I'll give you 50 if you get it in the next 3 tries. Big Leg Charizard says, love the name, man. Eric says, 5.0. Big Leg Charizard says, shit hog sleeping in low. Low. Ryan Valentine says, unless you're talking about the stag. And down of the abyss says, it's a good cause. I donate whenever you land TPH. Ryan Valentine says, Mustang. Lee says, and golly does this with the loudest speaker though. I can't even focus when children at the park while Shipkinton says, Faceland here's some joy. Max Bay. Big Leg Charizard says, I got to watch Trailer Park Boys in Amsterdam just after Lee passed. Only in your paid tribute by shouting shit hogs. At the same time, good times low. Lee says, believe it or not, Lee is just my name. I have seen it like Trailer Boys, no huh? Big Leg Charizard says, oh, I thought for sure a reference. Lee says, no sure I am definitely well, sir. I can't type tonight. Big Leg Charizard says, oh, nice to meet you, closed fist. Same low. Ryan Valentine says, looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Lee says, right back at ya. Eric says, big. He's watching you. Big Leg Charizard says, glad I woke up to catch the stream. I got a good feeling about tonight. Ryan Valentine says, stop being paranoid. Big Leg Charizard says, hand with index and middle fingers crossed. Eric says, oh. Ryan Valentine says, you got to think positive, man. Lee says, he's definitely got it. Shipkinton says, 1000%. Big Leg Charizard says, we believe. Flip says he's developing a touch for catching the Primo now. It no longer looks like a kickflip. Haven't got where to lead. Says, I got this on my big screen. Can't wait to see the magic product. Twinkle flip says, nice. Lee says, get off my lawn, you whippersnapper. Big Leg Jason says, that mid-tap front foot. Ryan Valentine says, oh my. Chiapishla says, so close. Eric says, damn. Big Leg Jason says, stop it, bro. Lee says, just wanted to hear the old man voice say that. Chiapishla says, next try. Legend of Rick G says, that one is worth $5. We are at $8. Watch me squatch says, so get close.
Oh, what the
The
fuck?
tone of the abyss says, that was a close one, bro.
Shit!
Big Leg Jason says, dude. Oh my god, dude. Lee says, run it back. Chef Kitten says, holy shit. Lee says, can it? Big Leg Jason says, that was the closest yet. Legend of Rick G says, $9. Ryan Valentine says, to make it through. Marco Felix says, it's happening. Squirt by the arrow says, yo. Eric says, keep going. Big Leg Jason says, it's coming real soon. Squirt by the arrow says, that was sick. Legend of Rick G says, 100%. Lee says, I think it's much more of the one and done than the two to make it through all. He says, Manuel. Twinkle Flip says, he hangs out at front foot and brings it on second. This is good. Squirt by the arrow says, yes. You're dancing on this rail at this point. Chef Kitten says, red double exclamation mark. Red double exclamation mark. Red double exclamation mark. Ryan Valentine says, take a break for a minute. And the Dog of the Abyss says, PRR, Bravo. But the pipe. Lee says, that's right, keep driving, big face. Eric says, Railsmith. Lee says, Molly. Ryan Valentine says, unlimited stamina Jones. he's gonna land it by the way that it is. Captain says, balance is getting so much better. Lee says, today is gonna be the day music will out. Chef Captain says, I do feel it.
Shit! Shit! Ah!
Watch me squatch says, D-A-A-A-A-M-N. Big Leg Charizard says, yeah, I'm feeling good about this 300 points simple. And down of the abyss says, Evan Mobley will be a good candidate next year, number Compton Broad. Ryan Valentine says, $1. Evan Godford says, Batman N-A-N-A-N-A-N-A-N-A-N-A. Like Charizard says, 100% mental. You can see the progression in every attempt. Like Jason says, the relief gonna be immense rolling away from this one. Ryan Valentine says, tank for it. Chef Kitten says, so hyped, I'll be back in a bit though. Gonna take Felix on our walk and put him down for the night. Smiling face with hearts, shouldn't be long. Chef Kitten says, if he come back to read the chat at any point, tell him Limbo Man says goodnight for me. Oh, waving hand. Legend of Rick G says, seems like he might be rushing a bit.
I don't know how much longer it's gonna be light up for. Alright, she's going to take him on a walk.
Got time, man.
Oh, I got time. It feels like it's about to just get dark. Super dark.
In the dawn of the abyss says, my gray tuxedo cat started to purr when I told her you got close several times.
Fuck yeah.
Watch me squatch says, some close was long.
Okay.
Big Leg Jason says, get the Jenny out low.
The Jenny's right there. I just didn't bring lights. Rip. I think it's 7:51.
Low.
7:51.
Little Flip says, you have progressed today. You're developing a catch.
You think so? Bro, I got so close. Way
Big
more.
Leg Jason says, what looks like nighttime footage. Squirt by the arrow says, you're still a beast mostly. It's bound to happen. Big Leg Jason says, for sure. 100%.
Alright, I'm gonna just keep going at it until it gets dark. Then when it's like
Little
done,
Flip says, I see it in the attempts and video.
once it's done, like dark,
We'll talk later.
yeah, I'll hop on later in game. But right now,
Big
just
Leg
I'm
Jason
gonna keep
says,
going for it
yeah, every
until it's
attempt
too
you
dark.
see it.
Yo,
Please
Mr.
just
Lee!
subscribe
Thanks for the
to
subscription, bro. Appreciate you. Bro fist.
Big Leg Jason says, I'm addicted to deep sea now, Markley. Legend of Rick G says, take your time, no. Big Leg Jason says, your fault made low. Closed fist. Watch me squatch says, dang, the old school bro fist miss the kiss. Miss that booty below. When the asterisk. Lee just resubscribed tier 1 for 2 months. Thank God for Amazon Prime on this one hole. Thank God for Amazon Prime on this one hole. Stream Element says, Lee just subscribed for 2 months in a row. Legend of Rick, he says, come stand.
Holy.
And the tone of the abyss says, brother's gonna land it.
Shit.
You can tell.
Counts 10. Okay.
Drum emphasis, aloha. Number LARP Buster says. Keep ready.
This one just did this. Like hovered over
He
it.
says, I think you just need to laser flip and that's secret.
I think that's the secret. Laser flip.
Number LARP Buster says, what if you tape this small counterweight in the middle of your board to make it easier to under-rotate the kickflip in it?
Oh, why'd I do that? I kicked out.
Alright, I think I got only 5 more in me. I'm really tired. My
He
foot's starting to
says,
feel it.
laser flip and twist out.
5 more. I'll come back tomorrow, but I have to. It's starting to look dark. I don't know if the quality is good. I'm overthinking it.
Legend of Rick, he says, 11. Twinkle Flip says, looks fine on stream. Big Lick Jason says, we good still, bro. And I can color adjust anyway. Keep going if you were you so close. Legend of Rick, he says, you only need one good try. Well, Blanket says, you inspired me. Jones says, you got it, big dog.
Okay, it looks fine on stream. Casey Jones says, right here, Lockley. Legend of Rick, he says, well. The Abyss says, if you land in the next green, I'll go vegan and donate 20.
Legend of Rick, he says. $1 and down of the abyss says. Bro goes harder than Bombadillo Crocodile. And down of the abyss says. Bombadillo Crocodile asterisk.
2 cop cars just passed by. I'm just skating in the street at night now. I don't want to stop, but
Legend of Rick, he says. If you don't land, then I'm going to start playing Fortnite again and ruin my life.
hop on Fortnite tonight.
ENJORK_13 says, Mogul is going to jail.
Alright. I'm gonna give it the best I can for these next few tries.
Let's go, Rick.
It's just dark. For
Casey
me, it's
Jones
dark.
says, you almost got it.
Alright, let's give it our best shot. Alright, y'all. I think that's it. My eyes.
Legend of Rick, he says, camera makes it look good.
The camera, like for me, it's the shadows. It's a lot harder without proper like lights. I think this is it for today. Plus, I don't want to push my foot too much.
It's all good. This is progress today.
Yeah.
You'll see when you watch it back.
Bro, I really wanted it. Oh, why'd I jump off? I need to stop jumping off and
Legend
just
of
land
Rick, he
everything.
says, amazing day's work, Mo.
I did the best I could, y'all. I really did.
Ram Frog says, hell yeah, bro.
Day 13 tomorrow.
Legend of Rick, he says, so well done.
We're almost halfway to Elden Ring status. It took 33, 36 days to beat Elden Ring? We're almost halfway.
Flip says, lucky 13.
Ironic, I used to have a hat back in 2008 that said Lucky 13.
Real progress, bro. Flip says, you could land this tomorrow. Stoner says, you got it, bro, trust. And down of the abyss says, you got it, Mo. Good work. Have a good night, bro. Big Leg Jason says, tomorrow might be the day. Agreed, mental mate.
Alright. Well, everyone, thank you for stopping by and watching me battle Prifty.
Legend of Rick, he says, Elden Ring is light work compared to this.
I don't know, bro. Some of those battles, I was up until like 4 a.m., 5 a.m.
Lee says, much love. Ram Frog says, W stream, bro.
Alright,
Thank
y'all.
you.
Thank you. Y'all have a wonderful night, day, wherever you're at. Have a great
Lee
time.
says, you got it next time for sure.
I'll be back tomorrow, so.
Bobby Save the World says, did you land it? Just came on the chat.
No, I didn't land it, Bobby. I got a few close attempts, but tomorrow I'll be back, so hope you come back tomorrow. So let's see how it goes. Everyone have a great time. I'll see you tomorrow.
Stoner says, bet. Legend of Rick, he says,